And we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. My name's Chad.
I'm Alana.
And we are
The Bushbirds.
Hey, we want to say thank you for subscribing today.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate every one of you. You're amazing people. You're awesome.
Fact.
Fact is, you're awesome. Oh, how awesome are you? Just plain simple. You're awesome.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. All right. We're getting excited today. Lana, you ready to shimmy?
I am.
That's right.
Are you? Shimmy for what today?
Shimmy for all these beautiful ladies out here in the crowd and the guys. Look, we had somebody comment. We had to delete someone. We had to ex-nay someone, right?
Yeah.
That came along and said, the truth, I guess it's from our last video, these guys are on Ryan Reynolds' payroll.
Yeah, no.
Right? Like, I don't know if you've seen all our other videos, but we literally probably got in trouble from YouTube for talking so much smack against Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. And here's the thing. Like, if Ryan wants to be dumb enough to pay us now to stop talking about him, dude, I'm all for it. Give me the money.
Okay.
Show me the money, yo. I'll do it.
Right.
For sure, because, I mean, we've already done, the damage is already done, homie.
Yeah, the ship has sailed.
Yeah,
It's over.
It is over. Today we're going to talk about aliens. How exciting, right? We got a new movie by Spielberg coming out. Spielberg.
Are y'all going to watch it?
Are you guys going to watch that?
I'm not going to watch it.
I don't
I have no interest in it.
have enough money to go to the theater.
It costs $500 to go to the theater now.
Yeah, like what's a little box of popcorn, like $25 for this? No thanks.
Yeah, I mean, the tickets might be $10 or $12 depending on where you're going, right?
Yeah.
But then if you want anything else,
Yeah.
it's, about
Right.
$40 a person.
You got to sneak that stuff in, and still, even then, it's not worth it. And then just to watch a crappy movie.
Yeah.
Like his movie, let's go look at some stuff first. Let's do it before we get
Okay.
too far into it.
Get this out of the way.
All right, let's just forget that real quick. Okay, check out our Amazon store. We only put in there stuff that we use. So
No aliens here.
no aliens, no weird stuff, just stuff we use. There we go. Then we have our merchandise over here. Links are in the description. Go check them out. Even if you don't want anything, just peruse through there. You might see something you want. Look at all that stuff, whether you're cold, whether you're hot, whether you want to wear your drink or not. We got mugs and stuff. Yeah, that's for our flockers. All right. Let's go to over here, Lena. Make sure we're right because I'm actually showing people stuff. Look, here it is. Disclosure Day. Here's what I already don't like about it. Emily Blunt, right?
Yeah.
I just think she's a bad actress. What happened to all the good actors and actresses of the past? Like, these people just hold their mouth open and look dumb the whole time. I don't know. I just don't like it.
There's a lot of mouth open.
Yeah. Huh?
Just constantly.
Whoa.
Like, I'm not doing anything with my face.
Is that an alien? Right? She's just a really stale actress. I don't know. Just not my favorite. Anyway, I'll move along.
Who else is in it? Just her?
This guy here, I guess.
I don't know who that
Whatever
is.
his name is. I guess David. No, that's screenplay.
Interesting how it's just Steven
Uh-huh.
Spielberg's name and then the screenplay person. It doesn't have her name on there.
Well, they're hoping that he can pull Hollywood out of the mess they're
Funk
in.
they're
You know?
in,
Yeah,
yeah.
like they're hoping for Christopher Nolan. I guess people don't like the Odyssey, so that's a no-go. And they're like, Spielberg, help us out. Make a movie.
I just feel like that's already been done so much. I don't have any interest in watching something that's been done over and over.
Right. Like, you're not going to top Brad
And
Pitt.
this Disclosure Day is not going to top Independence Day.
Nah.
All right, that movie was cool.
Right?
Fighting them off. We win. Bye. This sounds boring.
So apparently Spielberg came out and said something along the lines of Disclosure Day may leave people of faith questioning their place in the universe. Now, I don't know what that means, but I don't know about that.
Of what faith exactly?
People of what faith? For nearly 5 decades, Steven Spielberg has used stories about extraterrestrial life to explore some of humanity's biggest questions, from Close Encounters of the Third Kind to E.T., the extraterrestrial. His films have rarely been just about aliens. They have been about wonder, connection, fear, and what lies beyond human understanding.
Are those just the other two? Or are there more? 'Cause
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
E.T. I've never seen the other one either.
I haven't either. His upcoming film, Disclosure Day, which is out now, appears ready to take that exploration even further. While the movie centers on humanity confronting evidence of alien life, Spielberg has suggested that its most provocative questions may have less to do with science and more to do with faith. Question your faith, folks. This is what he wants.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what the comments have to say. What do people say about that? I guess the comments are way over here on the right.
All right.
Okay. We just do not know, and that is okay. When you think about the big picture, we never really know anyway. This is where faith comes in. If you had no faith to begin with, it makes no difference. If you have faith, it still makes no difference.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah, I like this guy. Paul Bailino says, I love that the ongoing thesis is that Development X will completely alter how religious people approach their faith, when that variable has been played several times now. The age of reason, the advancement of the sciences, living in a world where we understand things more and the exact same results happen, religious people double or triple down on their pre-existing beliefs. We could find out tomorrow that definitely there's a higher entity that doesn't remotely match up to religious mythology propagandized to us for centuries, and the faithful will double or triple down on their pre-existing beliefs. Well, let's see what somebody has to say. So what? How does that hurt you? Religion hurts us all.
What religion? You can't really classify
Which
them all the
one?
same because they are not.
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about the Islamic faith, right? The Muslims back in the day basically were taking over the planet. You know, go research the Crusades. We all thought, and I even thought, oh man,
What a bad time.
these Christians totally decided that they wanted everybody to be Christian, so they went out and started killing people and forcing them to be Christian. No, it was actually a weird time where everybody who was Christian was actually brought together. The first time and the only time in history where they were brought together as one to fight an evil power that was taking over the world.
Yeah.
The Ottoman Empire. Right? Go look at what was it, Vlad the Impaler? He wasn't as bad as people thought. He wasn't a vampire. He was trying to save his people from the Muslims who are trying to take over the world. Look around right now. They're just killing people for no reason, beheading people. Come on now.
We've been lied to a lot.
Yeah. The Crusades were just people literally coming together.
In defense. It wasn't an offensive move.
Yeah.
They were defending
They
their own
spread that
after
lie.
being attacked for a long time,
Yeah.
being murdered.
So Lonnie Wilson comes up, the hero of the day, says the Bible says that God created the heavens and the earth, which means that everything was made by God. So there should not be any problem accepting the discovery of life on other planets. Many people of faith already believe that God has created life throughout the universe. There are many rooms in the Father's house.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that thought process.
Right. Giordano Bruno states it best, God is infinite, so his universe must be too. Thus is the excellence of God magnified and the greatness of his kingdom made manifest. He is glorified not in one, but in countless suns, not in a single earth, a single world, but in, let's see what this guy's saying, in a thousand, I say in an infinity of worlds.
So this Bruno person said that.
I don't know who that is.
I don't
True
either.
faith will accept that there is intelligent life beyond Earth. Okay. What do you guys think? One already has to live with blinders in order to have total faith in an invisible supreme being. Mr. Bean wouldn't say that. He's a nice guy. All right, well, let's move on. Well, let's see. Because this fella here, this is Monsignor, how do you say that?
Yeah.
Monsignor Rossetti, right? This dude is awesome. He was an exorcist. That's how we started watching him. Ripperger over here, Chad Ripperger. There's another one, Dan Rehill. I don't know if it'll show him.
I don't see him.
Yeah, there he is,
Yeah.
Dan Rehill. He's also an exorcist. You can see him on the Sean Ryan clips, just different.
Very interesting stories.
Yeah, different shows where they've interviewed them and they've talked about different exorcisms that they've done and this and that. So this guy was an exorcist, right? People started asking him about this new movie coming out, the realization that they're talking about all these different aliens in the world, right? Make sure I'm over here. And he said, in his opinion, aliens are demons. So what do you think about that? This guy actually helped us through hard times in our life. We looked up some of his prayers that helped us when we were feeling depressed and down. He's just a really holy guy. Now, he was fired for saying that in his opinion, aliens are demons.
That's shocking.
Folks, that should shock you. That should tell you something right there. He said, in my opinion, aliens are demons. You can go look it up. Monsignor Rossetti, right? Really good dude. People are torn up about it because he's helped so many people come back to their faith and come back to God. And now he's been fired just for saying that, in his opinion, had nothing to do with the Catholic faith or anything. Just in his opinion, aliens are demons.
So does that make you think there's an agenda happening, that it is important that people believe that there are aliens, and that it's just convenient that, in the last month they found 4 kinds, there's proof, there's evidence, and then this movie comes out that's supposed to change things. First of all, it's a fictional movie, so how does that change anyone's anything? But then, and there's just this big push, and then we've got AI that can create holographic images and put things in the sky. And
there's over 10,000, there's more than 10,000 satellites around Earth just from the United States alone. They put up like 10,000 satellites. What's his name? Skynet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't he alone have about that many?
Yeah, Elon.
For not SpaceX. What is it?
Spynet.
Skynet. Whatever that thing is.
Sky something.
His internet service.
Clear skies. Blue skies. Clear blue skies. That was an alien movie. All right. Let's do it. So back to this guy. So he gets fired. Well, the guy that fired him was Cardinal McElroy. Cardinal Robert McElroy. He has been embroiled in controversy primarily due to his handling of sexual abuse cases within the Roman Catholic Diocese of San Diego. His actions have drawn significant criticism from victims, advocates, and legal representatives. He filed for bankruptcy in 2024. Where does it say? Oh, yeah. Including putting the Archdiocese into bankruptcy in 2024 to delay or deny compensation to more than 500 alleged victims.
That's a lot of victims.
500 victims.
And this is where, the Catholic Church has had problems with this type of thing for many years.
Yeah.
Even Father Dan, he was assaulted as a child.
Yeah.
But still ended up becoming a priest later on.
That was a wild story. You got to look up Dan Rehill, his story. That's amazing stuff, that he would be literally SA'd by one of these dudes and then come back and become a priest and an exorcist.
Yeah.
This thing's real.
So evil can even impact these people.
Yeah. So let's look up, because you mentioned the 4 different types of aliens, right?
Right.
They've come out and said the 4 types of aliens that have been claimed to be recovered from crashed UFOs are Greys, Nordics, Insectoids, and Reptilians. These classifications were mentioned by former government researchers discussing their alleged encounters with extraterrestrial life.
Now, those Greys are the ones that we've seen like our whole lives,
much, yeah.
The alien stuff that was everywhere back in the 90s.
So here's some pictures of them.
Those little dudes.
Is this it? This is what we're stuck with?
This is what they look like.
This is freaking Galadriel over here.
Yes.
What is that, the Nordics, I guess? They're blonde haired. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
big Viking elf-like aliens.
There's the reptiles. And then, of course, the Greys. Poor little guys. You know what I mean?
I wonder if we'll get one of those community note things about the
reptile.
Said reptilian.
About Galadriel, there's no such thing. That's literally Galadriel. And look, this is the one that freaks me out. I don't know, like reptiles, okay, whatever. You know what I mean?
That looks like the thing that was in the water on Google Maps, and then it got blurred out.
Oh, that's true. And then, but the insectoids is the one that freaked me out. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man, giant insectoids. It makes me think about Men in Black when he's fighting that giant sugar.
Yeah. Or even the movie Aliens with Sigourney Weaver. That's some kind of big buggy thing.
All
right.
What was that chick that was sugar?
It was wearing an egger suit.
Wearing an egger suit. Anyway, there's a lot of them. The Nordics, look, they kind of freak me out too. I don't know. Anyway, there's 4 different types of species. Let's go look at that. So the Daily Mail talked about it. 4 separate alien species? 4 species of aliens recovered from crashed UFOs, according to CIA scientists. Here's what they look like. Okay.
There's 1,400 comments on this.
A former CIA scientist has claimed that there are several alien species the U.S. government secretly knows about. Dr. Hal Puthoff.
He's putting that off.
He's been putting this off for years, and he's going to tell you now there are a bunch of aliens out there. A physicist and electrical engineer who worked on the intelligence community's psychic, spy, and UFO research programs in the 1970s and 1980s. Look, if they have this right there, that should tell you intelligent community, psychic, spy, and UFO research. If they're doing that, there's stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean, people have come forward and said they've been used as like psychics and being able to, like, not exactly time travel, but the looking glass thing where they can go and look at past events. And that's pretty interesting. There's a lot of experiments at the very least. happening.
So the reptilians are obviously the tallest ones. They're like 8 feet tall.
Those are the ones that they claim that some of the people are right now, like especially in government.
Right? The poor little gray down here.
He's like, I didn't do anything.
But they're the ones with all the mind powers. This is just a dude in a spacesuit. Like, come on.
He's just a big Viking guy. And he's like, no, I'm just big.
Like they just got lost in space and they're being accused of being aliens now. And these got a bunch of eyes. It's the multiple eyes and the long hands and feet, multiple feet and stuff. Creepy.
Yeah, that looks like a praying mantis.
Yeah, they've got stuff where they've showed a bunch of stuff. Let's see what the public has to say about it with all these comments. We like to read comments. Uh-oh, show more. Okay. So, their looniness has certainly alienated me from believing in ET's landing on the Earth.
All right.
Okay. Granny Macron is definitely from outer space. Is that
Macron's wife? Is that what they're talking about?
who's actually
Yeah,
a dude
people
or
have-
something?
Well, I don't know. I know some people have compared her to looking like ET. So. Yeah.
Oh, Brigitte. Let's go look it up. Oh, Brigitte. Brigitte. Does she look like it? Bridget. How do you spell it?
I mean, you could probably just do Macron and ET, and it's probably going to pull up something.
Ooh, Macron ET. Let's do it. Macron ET. Images. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you know.
The one with the wig, when it was wearing the wig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's
Let's see why.
it's been known to be a dude. Look, there it is.
Whatever. I don't know.
Tony Blair is definitely reptilian. I don't even know who that is.
I mean, who is that? I recognize the name.
I agree with this one. I think there's a fifth one. My mother-in-law. Okay,
It's all
yeah,
mother-in-laws.
that's true. That's all mother-in-laws on the planet. I thought there was a category for the tall grays. They are usually hostile, not friendly. Oh,
I think
okay.
that they talk about the tall whites. I've heard that.
The whites
So
of
maybe
Kentucky.
it's that. They're not usually all that tall.
They're out here selling meth to the masses. Okay. Why do the humanoid-looking ones appear benevolent, but the bug and the reptile-looking ones appear malevolent? Well, I don't know what those two words mean, but if I did,
Would malevolent, is that like mean, malice, like they're going to get you, and the other ones look more angelic?
they just look like they're in a
Is that what that
space.
means?
They look like Galadriel for real. Like, oh, I want to hear what you have
Or
to say.
peaceful?
Why
It's
is
a
it that America is plagued with UFOs, never hear of space visitors looking at China, Russia, etc.? As it reads, they have traveled many light years with whatever transportation to visit America.
Right.
'Cause
Why is it America?
Everybody wants to come to America. You know why? Because there are no cats in America. According to Fievel, he learned his lesson there. Here's the fifth type, pony. Absolute pony. Huh?
What?
Ride it. Wow, lizard, Ubaid, lizard figurine, Stargate, wormhole. Man, there's some weirdos here. I've never heard of insectoids. I would hate coming face to face with one of them or reptilians. The other two, I could cope with.
They're probably more dangerous, though. That's why they look a little.
Yeah.
I think that's what that person was implying,
Oh,
especially the
right.
one that looks like a elven human type thing. You think it's peaceful looking and friendly or something. It's probably the worst.
They got this super bright blue eyes like some of the humans on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Like the vice president.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like this
That
weirdly
Kirk lady,
blue.
her eyes are.
Yeah. Which one is Katie Price? There is an error in your article. Oh, God. Blah, blah, blah. Definitely explains the wife. If they didn't look so suspiciously similar to four of our most popular movie aliens characters, I might have taken the bait.
Right. Isn't that convenient? Oh, these movies over the last 30 years. Oh, those are them.
Yeah. They all
We
need
just
loving.
guessed.
Yeah, we made that up. I don't know, man. I'd love to see any of them up against the xenomorph. A xenomorph?
What is a xenomorph?
I don't know.
I've heard the term. I don't know what it is, though.
So they travel billions of light years to crash on Earth.
Yeah, that's questionable, isn't it? I mean, if they
Right.
are more intelligent and they've been out here doing things, why would they come here?
Yeah, and good God created them all in his image. Epstein files. Donnie Boy released them. Right? This is all.
Yeah, we're still waiting on that.
What? Who cares about aliens when we could have the rest of these files and know who the bad people are on Earth? Right? We don't need to know who the bad people are on other planets. Just right here at home. Highly unlikely they would come as a life form. More than likely they would send artificial life to investigate Earth.
Yeah, I mean, as they are extremely more intelligent than we are, they wouldn't risk themselves.
They call them interdimensional beings instead of other planets. Who knows?
Well, yeah.
Because you got people that
There's
believe
the
all
spirit
kinds of
realm,
different
right?
things. Yeah.
So it could just be, I mean, a lot of people think it's demons.
Ezekiel in the Bible talks about like seeing these things that come through what looks like what he talks about, portals or something.
Yeah.
In his vision.
He was prophesying, right?
This is another case of Baby Trump being privy to information. Is that like Baby Yoda? Is there a different one? Is this before, like future?
Oh, did they make
Trump?
a little baby Trump?
Aw. I bet it's not as cute as Baby Yoda.
No, probably not.
I 100% believe aliens exist outside of our solar system, and is likely some are intelligent. Some are just stupid. That's why they wrecked into Earth. Look at this giant blue ball. Oh, man.
So you have faith based on no evidence.
Weird.
That's fine, right? People have faith in a lot of things, but that's what you mean when you say, I believe in something that you've never seen.
I also 100% believe that we will never come into contact with any of them, and there will never be any conclusive proof they do exist. Okay. Wow, you 100% believe in, like you just said, into something that you...
Okay, Mark.
Marky Mark over here and the Funky Bunch. This entire article is BS. Even at phenomenal rates of speed unknown to man, it would still take hundreds of years to get here. Man, you don't know... Oh, whatever.
But he does say then they're stupid enough to crash land. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I think people may be right that it's actually demons, if anything.
It's the Kardashians.
Well, yes.
Obviously.
Clearly.
The aliens are obviously the Kardashians, it says. Or they're obviously the Trumps. Okay.
Yeah, those
that
two.
could be it. I am pretty sure Trump is one of these, probably reptilian. All right.
Yeah.
I thought amphibian, possibly toad related. Okay. Walk on the water, step on the stone. Remember Toad the Wet Sprocket?
Yeah.
All right. Mantis insectoid, Xindi from Star Trek, Enterprise, gray humanoid, E.T., a resident alien, reptilian, a Gorn from Star Trek, Nordic human, Klaatu, the day of the earth stood still.
There you go.
Or, obviously, Galadriel. Why are these elite scientists trying to scare us humans? How could nature create something so grotesque like those lizards? I mean, look around. I have lizards on the front porch.
We have a lot of lizards here.
Yeah, they're everywhere. It was wild when we first moved to Florida from Tennessee. I had to get used to sounds in the bushes. You know, you walk outside, you don't
moving.
You hear sounds in the bushes in Tennessee. It's like, okay, what? Come on out now. Come on out. Here it's like, oh, it's just a lizard, and they pop out, and they're like, lizards are stupid, man. They literally want to take on a human, a big human, and they come out and they're like, what's up? What's up? What's up? They start bobbing their head. What's up? What's up?
They'll charge you.
Freaking neck comes out. Yo, 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 look at me. Look at me. Yeah, they'll charge you.
And then one of the cats is like, I don't think so.
Yeah, they don't like. I try to get them out of the house if they come in the house because we have 3 cats. I'm like, you can go get murdered, son. You don't know what you're doing.
Rangers running around the house. Oh, the lizard got in.
You don't know what you're doing.
Get out of here.
Because they're like, yes, fun.
Death.
Only in the U.S. Only in the USA.
Yeah, so for everyone out there that's in another country, is this the same? You have the same experience happening? Like they're telling you that aliens have been in your country as well?
Right.
I wonder.
Right now
we're
seeing wars, Alana, rumors of wars.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing earthquakes in diverse places. Go watch Stefan Burns, man. That dude will show you an earthquake in a different place every day.
Yeah, 3 or 4 a day.
Yeah. Fireballs are entering our atmosphere out of nowhere more than usual. It's getting weird out there.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, LSD must be back in vogue again.
Oh, right.
Right. These people are tripping, yo. How stupid can it get? Show me more comments. I'm here to. How stupid can it get? 2 of them are just pictures of people. Right. That's a
They're like they won't notice.
Yeah. The 5th species is socialist Democrats who clearly are not earthlings and show no sign of intelligent life.
Okay.
Yikes.
Oh, look, someone said it was white people.
And so tall white folks are aliens? Makes sense.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Doctor Who's TARDIS phone box to now appear. Right?
Might as well throw that in there too.
Talk about saving space, you know. Would it be cool if we all had just one of those phone boxes, then you walk in and it's like this huge mansion? How did that happen? I don't know, but it's saving a lot of space out there.
It'd be convenient.
There would have been 5, but he phoned home and they came and got him.
That's
Absolutely. True. Right. Looks like a schoolboy's fantasy. Okay.
Yeah.
What if life is not all there is? I mean, we wonder if there are other life forms out there, advanced civilizations like ours, Are we that advanced? But nobody talks about the possibility of there being something even more complex and very different, that it doesn't fit the definition of life. It's its own thing, just as life is different from stars.
This person's deep. I do think
Yeah.
people question that, actually.
It could be life is an unexpected consequence, a rare side effect of galaxy creation that emerges under the right conditions. But as incredible as life seems to us, perhaps it's really nothing special in the grand scheme of things. And if there is something beyond our comprehension that words do not even exist to describe, that may not be the end of it. Whatever that thing is may be the most complex thing in the universe, but it's widely accepted that our universe emerged from something far greater. Perhaps our universe is really nothing special either, and is just a tiny part, as insignificant as a single atom in the human body of something far great.
That was a lot of. I got word salad out of that one. But you know what? You're right. There is something greater. It's called God. That's exactly what you were describing.
It reminds me of the galaxy and Men in Black, it was in that necklace.
Yeah.
Just imagine everything is true, the whole shebang. The retrieved craft from the early 30s, Italy, that had been, they had been in the Vatican until after World War II and is now in U.S. possession. And that Roswell really okay, that's too long. But yeah, let's just imagine that that's it. So they did land in Italy first, I guess.
Okay.
Right.
I've never heard that before.
They wanted some of that good wine and pizza,
So it was at the Vatican, and now it's in the U.S. Why would the Vatican give it to the U.S.? Kind of deal they work out there.
It doesn't make sense. One of them Orsinis out there. Look up the Orsinis, man. If you really want to go down a rabbit hole, gas prices are still high. Yeah, man. What are the aliens going to do about that? They coming to get our gas?
So we've still got the Epstein files we want to know about. Gas is still too high, which has made food too high. So, yeah.
Nobody believes any garbage like this anymore. AI has turned it all into the fake news basket.
It's true.
That's true. It'll be people just believe it's AI. But let's see what, while we're here, y'all, let's see what Matthew has to say about it. You want to?
Yeah, I like Matthew.
Matthew's my favorite.
He's very logical.
Well, one of my favorites. He wrote it word for word. So Matthew 24:24. Isn't that weird? Repeating numbers. I love repeating numbers. For false Christ and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and miracles to deceive even the elect, if that were possible. See, I have told you ahead of time.
There you go. He told you.
So if anyone tells you, there he is out in the desert, do not go out. You're going to get burned, yo. Or here he is in the inner rooms. Do not believe it. For as lightning that comes from the east is visible even in the west, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. Therefore, wherever there is a carcass, there the vultures will gather. Right? Gross.
Yeah, so they'll show up to, confuse people and make a mess of things, basically.
I used to mow a place where a lot of vultures hung out, and they eat. I never realized, but I'd see dead vultures, and they'd be eaten by other vultures.
They clean up, right? They're important to the structure of things, cleaning up the dead things.
Immediately, Alana, after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. At that time, it does. At that time, the sign of the Son of Man will appear in the sky, and all the nations of the earth will mourn. They will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of the sky with power and great glory.
And all at once. Yeah. Like, it's not going to be, you've got to go over to America to see it. It's going to be beyond what we can even conceive.
Absolutely.
We can't think of that and go, how could we all see the same thing at once? Right? Our brain can't.
That's true.
Understand it.
And he will send his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heavens to the other. Now learn this lesson from the fig tree. As soon as its twigs get tender and its leaves come out, you will know that summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, you know that it is near, right at the door. Yeah, that's what he was talking about, the signs and the wonders and the wars and rumors of wars. A lot of people quote that, right, to freak you out. There's going to be wars, rumors of wars. There's going to be earthquakes in diverse places. There's going to be all this stuff happening. But they don't read the next line out to you, which says, but don't be troubled.
Yeah, don't worry.
Right? If you got God in your life, you don't have to even worry about it. Who cares what AI is doing? I went down that rabbit hole thinking, oh man, AI, they're going to take our jobs. AI is going to take your jobs from people. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. And now the AI bubble's bursting. People don't want it. Be thankful for the youth. They're out here saving us from AI. They literally booed people off stage at graduation. The youth is stepping up and saying, we don't want it. We don't want it. It's a boomer thing.
I was proud of them for that.
I don't
know those
know
graduations. There was even one in Tennessee where they were like, no, we don't want it.
Yeah.
The dude was mad. but that's okay.
It's old. Get over it. Deal with it. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
The youth is saving us, folks. Remember how the youth used to be the one? We only got into technology as youth, as when we were youth, because we didn't have that technology before. Now, this youth has had technology the whole time, and they're like, you know what? They're longing for easier life. They're longing for a simpler life. They're longing to move out to the country and do stuff.
Eat a lot of peaches.
Eat a lot of peaches. I was going to say that. I love you, Alana.
I love you.
Tomorrow we're going to talk about awesome women. All right? Being that boss chick. The noble wife. Anyway,
today, you tell us how you feel about that. Do you think it's aliens?
Do you think aliens are demons? What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Are you going to watch the movie? I'm not going to watch it. Like you said, I mean, I don't want to go to it's not theater worthy. To me, it'd have to be really something I would be excited about, like The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like the Silmarillion.
The Hunt for Gollum comes out. I will probably go see that in the theater.
Dang right. Pete Jackson.
Yeah.
All the way out, bro. All the way out. All right, look, you know it. We love you, and we always will.
That's true. Jesus loves you too.
That's right, and he always will. Always has.
He'll never leave you.
From the beginning to the end.
He's your best friend forever.
From the beginning to the end. And around again. 100%. What? Pure loving. All right, let's go.
Okay, y'all have a great day.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.